The two men, named Ethan and Jake, were adventurous souls seeking the thrill of exploring uncharted territories. Equipped with their climbing gear and flashlights, they descended into the mouth of the mysterious unexplored cave. As the two men ventured further into the mysterious unexplored cave, their excitement mingled with an underlying sense of unease. The eerie silence hung heavy in the air, broken only by the faint sound of dripping water echoing through the narrow passageways. Guided by nothing but their shaky flashlights, the men pressed on, their hearts racing with a mix of curiosity and trepidation. The deeper they delved, the more their surroundings transformed. The once familiar stalactites and stalagmites gave way to bizarre rock formations that seemed to pulsate and undulate with an otherworldly energy. Suddenly, an ominous growling noise reverberated through the cave, causing the men to freeze in their tracks. Their flashlights flickered, casting long, haunting shadows on the cave walls. Fear engulfed them as they realized they were not alone in this uncharted realm. From the darkness, grotesque humanoid figures emerged, their twisted forms reflecting the tortured souls of forgotten depths. They moved with unhinged agility, their unnaturally elongated limbs contorting with each step. With monstrous snarls, they closed in on the two explorers, their eyes glowing with fiery malevolence. Desperate to escape this nightmare, the men quickened their pace, navigating the treacherous terrain with a newfound urgency. The cave narrowed, forcing them to crawl through cramped passages, their heartbeats thundering like war drums accompanying the symphony of terror that surrounded them. As they advanced deeper, the cave seemed to transform into a nightmarish gateway, the very threshold of hell itself. Fiery red hues cast an eerie glow upon the jagged rock walls, while sulphurous fumes filled the air with a noxious stench. Accompanying the infernal ambiance, bone-chilling screams tore through the silence. The men's breath caught in their throats as they realized these were the anguished cries of tormented souls. Shadows danced and writhed, tormenting their sanity with horrifying visions that played out before their eyes. Clutching onto their flickering light sources, they fought against the overwhelming dread that threatened to consume them. Each step felt like an eternity as they ventured further into this grotesque realm. Finally, after what felt like an eternity of torment, they reached a precipice overlooking an abyss. The ground beneath them gave way, and they tumbled into an endless void. Their screams were drowned by the cacophony of demonic laughter echoing from the depths. Moments later, the two men awoke in a cold sweat, their bodies tangled in their bedsheets. It had all been a vivid nightmare, a product of their shared imagination and the darkness that lay within the unexplored depths of their minds. Relieved that it was only a dream, they took solace in the fact that they had never truly ventured into that mysterious, unexplored cave, nor faced the unspeakable horrors that awaited them in its depths. Yet, as they looked into each other's eyes, a lingering sense of unease remained, lingering as a reminder of the darkness that can dwell in even the most innocuous of places. In the days that followed, the two men couldn't shake the haunting imagery from their minds. Despite knowing it was just a dream, the vividness of their shared nightmare lingered, taunting them like a dark secret waiting to be unraveled. Driven by a mix of curiosity and a desire for closure, the men began researching the cave that had consumed their dreams. Its very existence seemed to defy reality, hidden away from the prying eyes of the world. Their investigation led them down a rabbit hole of folklore, ancient legends, and whispered accounts of supernatural occurrences. Tales of disappearing explorers, vanishing villages, and unexplained phenomena filled their every waking moment. Determined to uncover the truth, the men assembled a team of experienced adventurers and scientists. Equipped with state-of-the-art equipment and an insatiable thirst for discovery, they set off towards the fabled cave that had plagued their nightmares. As they descended deeper into the unexplored depths, the air grew heavy with anticipation. A sense of foreboding clung to their every step, reminding them of the terrors that had been conjured within their collective subconscious. Soon, eerie sounds echoed through the labyrinthine corridors. Whispers of unseen entities reverberated through the darkened chambers, sending shivers down their spines. The team's nerves were stretched taut, yet their determination pushed them onwards. Recognizing the mounting threat, the team made a hasty retreat, their expedition cut short by the sheer malevolence of the cave's depths. As they emerged back into the light, a collective sigh of relief escaped their lips, but the scars left by their harrowing experience would forever shape their lives. The cave, once a mere unknown, had become a symbol of unspeakable terror. Its mysteries remained unexplored, a reminder that some realms are best left undisturbed. The two men, forever bonded by their shared nightmare, vowed to guard their secret, bearing the weight of their first-hand encounter with a realm that lay beyond the grasp of human understanding. As days turned into weeks, the two men couldn't shake off the haunting memories of their nightmarish encounter. The experience had changed them forever, leaving an indelible mark on their souls. Determined to make sense of what they had witnessed, they sought answers in ancient texts and folktales. Their exhaustive search led them to an old, weathered book, hidden deep within the archives of a forgotten library. Its pages, yellowed with age, revealed fragments of knowledge about the cave they had unwittingly ventured into. According to the text, it was believed that the cave served as a gateway between dimensions, a mysterious portal connecting our world with the realms beyond. Driven by a mix of curiosity and a desire to warn others, the men shared their tale with prominent scholars and researchers. Some dismissed their account as a mere fabrication born out of fear. Others, however, found their story intriguing and began delving deeper into the mysteries of the cave. As their story gained traction, more reports of strange happenings and unexplained phenomena started to emerge. People claimed to have glimpsed otherworldly creatures lurking in the shadows, their presence growing increasingly tangible. Whispers of a hidden underworld became a topic of fascination within the realm of the curious and the adventurous. An expedition was organized, brave souls determined to uncover the truth about the cave and the gateway it concealed. Armed with advanced equipment and a sense of cautious anticipation, the team embarked on a treacherous journey into the depths of the mysterious cave. Their descent was met with unexpected challenges. The environment had changed since the two men's initial encounter. The creatures, once confined to the depths, seemed to have spilled over into our world. The explorers were forced to navigate a treacherous maze of tunnels, battling these alien creatures at every turn. Despite the danger, the expedition pushed forward, apprehensive yet resolute. As they delved deeper, the oppressive heat and deafening sounds gave way to a bone-chilling cold and an unsettling silence. The air grew thin, and an otherworldly presence vibrated through the walls, heightening their senses. Finally, they reached a vast chamber bathed in an ethereal glow. Before them lay a breathtaking sight, a glimpse of hell itself. Flames danced across jagged rocks, casting eerie shadows that seemed to dance to the rhythm of a tormented symphony. The air was suffused with a potent blend of despair and malevolence, as if every tortured soul cried out in anguish. The explorers stood at the precipice, awestruck and terrified by the sight before them. The knowledge that they had breached the boundaries between worlds overwhelmed them, unsettling the very foundation of their beliefs. But amidst the overwhelming expanse of darkness, a faint glimmer of hope emerged. They discovered another portal, one that led back to their own realm. It appeared as their only chance of escape, a path to safety and salvation. The explorers quickly retreated, not daring to linger any longer than necessary. Their hearts raced with a volatile mix of fear and exhilaration as they passed through the portal, emerging once again onto familiar ground. Though their physical escape from the depths of hell was complete, the impact of their journey continued to resonate within them. The knowledge they had gained, the realization of other dimensions and realms, forever altered their understanding of the universe. Many years passed, and the cave became surrounded by legends and warnings. It stood as a testament to the thin barrier that separates our world from realms unknown. And while the two men and the brave explorers who followed their path never spoke of the exact location, the cave served as a stark reminder of the mysteries that lie just beyond the surface of our reality. To this day, the cave remains a symbol of curiosity, courage, and the eternal fascination with the unknown, a gateway to realms best left undisturbed and undisturbed from our mortal grasp.